where we last left off. We took out double Austins, rested the Bonnie. I think 24 is enough to level up here. So we took out the double Austins. Chat from a Huron refresher. What's next for us? Ben Irithyll, thanks for the 100 bits. Miranda 127. Thank you for the 22 months. Dark Liquid Moist. Dank Liquid Moist. Brand new subscriber, 100% invented vape juice. And Optical Static, thanks for the 1500 bits. Thank you guys for all the acquiescence and acquiescence. And Space T spam in chat.
Home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
And Space T. And shop before you level. Okay. What shop? The shop.
Oh, how may
Old lady. All right, new armor, they say. That's ours. That's ours. That's some Dark Souls 1. It came back to us. They left us in the second one and it came all the way back. Yo, you guys sat on that one. Yo, you guys mind? I don't mind spoilers, but that was a magical moment. The armor. The first Cerso Yeet armor is now back. Man, I mean, it's a little bit tight, man. I'm a little bit like emotional right now. That's a pretty important moment. You know, we're gonna put Cersei's tapestry in our back pocket. Hopefully we have enough strength to wear this bad boy. If not, we will burn everything down until we do. There it is, boys. The true lore. The hug of Cersei. Look a little bit closer. Let's look a little bit closer. You see those arms? Tucked around. All right, how do we... We're going to burn all our souls so we can wear this. What do we put our levels into here? Friend zone arm placement? That ain't the friend zone. That's the little brother spam in chat zone. All right, so we need to get some vit. All right. But I like that you're keeping it clean. Do we burn these big souls or do we need those for other things? You need a lot of vit. So maybe we can only wear bits and pieces of it for now. Save the boss souls. Okay. And on the lower back zone. So should we sell those? Burn the white ones? How do I use multiple? There's a way to use multiples, right? Transponed for Havel's ring. How do we transpose for Havel's ring? If you want, Joffrey sells Harvey's ring for 5k. That's what we want. Use selected. That's like 12th grade environmental science. I don't know what use selected means. I don't. Use selected in brackets looks like Boolean logic. Where's Joffrey? There he is.
Aha. So
begin transposition. Increases max load. Yes, please. Yo, they're not gonna bring the golden wave maker back, are they? Wild Master, I am gonna definitely play it. Just a matter of when. Lowering equipment load. Get out of here. The resin ring. How many loads can you do now? That's a good question. Where does it say our carrying ability? 67. So we have to carry 70% of 67. So we're probably gonna have to swap this out for now, I'm guessing. I don't think we have enough souls to make it happen. Look at the gold. This is pretty special. I will say it's taken us 3 decades to get Cerso's most falutin outfit. It's his final form. Buy the big hat from the lady vendor. We do have the Goldan crown, but I'll take a look at it. The big hat. That thing?
Let's go.
What big hat? Raises maximum. I don't see the big hat. Oh, the witch hat. We don't have enough for that. All right, so to me, this was the biggest needle moving forward in the history of Dark Souls 3. Look at those pointies. Look at the pointy. It's just it's a special day today. If you were here, in chat during that moment, type "I was here!" exclamation point, all in all caps. If you were here, I mean, I just like, it's one thing to have Harvey's gavel in the game, but to have Cerso's original armor is a special place, man. Special place. Yo, Sneak Oil, I'm glad you're dialed in from Euro. There's a lot of people, get your name stamped in gold, because once you're, no offense to the VOD boys, if you weren't here, you weren't here. But those that were here, remember it. Does he ever start playing? Well, look, when you're used to wearing promotional items from Bumbo Soccer with no falutency, and your character looks like a hot mess and goes by the name Thornforge, then yeah, you can do that. But if you want to be the greatest Dark Souls players of all time, you got to look like the greatest Dark Souls player of all time. All right. Now, where we last left off, we took care of business here. Do we go back out here? Yo, Wes, welcome. Can we get some easy clap in the chat for Wes? Tuning into his first live Cerso Yeet. What a day to sign up. Wes, I hope you put "I was here!" exclamation point. You look like you're wielding Paul Bunyan's corncob pipe. Well, yeah, because, you know, last time I checked, Ryan Gary, gold tint means it's made of corncob.
Let's go.
Now, let's press on. Optical Static with the tier 1 gift to Roni to West. Can we get some dang pack spam in chat? For Opti, thank you so much for the support. I think this is where we need to go, right? I mean, Thornforge's idea of fashion is wearing the Helen Mirror outfit through the entire game. The Chandler helm is not in Dark Souls 3. Can we mod it into the game? I would 100% download a mod for it. Did you throw hot wax in our face? That's one of the greatest DM attacks in the history. Look at the gold, man. The gold is just dripping. Is he one-handing this, by the way? He was one-handing. No, he wasn't. It's just too easy right now. You give Cerso his Goldan armor, and now we get to meet the creator of Bumbo Soccer. He's got nothing to say about nothing. Oh, he knocked his eyes out. All right, looking good, feeling good. Look at that. Look at that. Those golden pants. I wish we could put Cersei's tapestry on top of his original Amor. What's up, N64 overclocked? All right, so I'm guessing this is the way we haven't gone yet. Secret? Okay, that's a shortcut. Your vote is for the Minkus mallet? Because when you do see it, you get Minkus spam in chat. I'm with you on that. I hear twinkling. I hear bops. Absolutely, utterly destroyed in every form or fashion of humanity. What actually is Bumbo Soccer? It's Ryan Gary's favorite name. Game. Did I say name or game? Yo, DP578. You've been around for a minute. That ain't it. All right. Let's press here. So we're on the second floor of where we started. Nothing this way. Chat, are we warm, hot, or freezing? Ooh. If the chain points towards you, you are safe for many years to come. I just got to remember, if it points towards you, you are in danger. All right. Was that the right way to go, or is that it? If it points at me, it's got teeth, you see? What the heck? I don't think it was... Oh, you have a shortcut now. Oh, can I get some DAE spam in chat? If it points towards you... Work hard, buddy! All right, where was that little pointer at? There was one... There it is. Yeah. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to hide a shortcut from Cerso Yeet. I'll tell you that right now. If it points towards me, run for it, Marty. Yo, I won't forget that. I will forget the direction we need to go, though. Man, how good is this game? How good is this series? How good is this life? Let me ask you this. For people that are... Because I don't want to get overhyped, but people that are into Sekiro, if you truly enjoyed the Dark Souls trilogy, like a fine vernacular wine, would Sekiro fit into that same mold? Or no, is it... If you enjoy Dark Souls, are you going to like Sekiro, or are they too different? Send him. Nah. All right, I'm dialed now. I'm dialed. They're very different. Sekiro's not a Souls game, but I really, really like it. It's very different, but you'll enjoy it. There is no gold. It's like between Bloodborne and Dark Souls. All right, I'm dialed now. We let him off the hook.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Sekiro looks good, but it's only one build style, which is synonymous to Dex user. Long story short, Sekiro is like Dark Souls with only Dex build. They're not that different in your opinion. What makes you say that? All right, I have to ask a question because I don't know. Is weeb, is that a derogatory term or no? No, a little. Okay, I won't say it. Oh, look at that. Nice kick, kid. Nice kick. Someone compared that, said it was the Bloodborne version of that. Look at, he's punting. We actually need to sign a new punter for Wyoming. Get him out of here, coach. So how would you say golden ritual spear? We'll give that a 2 day in the catwalk. But I'm no offense meant. I just don't know. How could I describe, what word could I use instead of weeb that isn't as offensive? Cerso's golden scepter when he sits on the throne.
Let's go.
All right, never mind. I'm sorry I brought it up. Weeb is not offensive. All right, let's take a vote because I don't know. And I'm going to rely on our community that is extremely dialed and kind and nice. Is weeb an offensive term? Y in chat if it is, N in chat if it's not. At least just see where we stand here. Get your votes in, Y or N. You get 1 vote. Whatever you last vote is what it is. All right, let's call it. 82% of the live voting audience says it's not offensive. That doesn't mean we're going to say it. What did Ryan say? Because Ryan's got a good radar for that, for what's acceptable and what's not. What did Ryan say? Is it offensive? Because it's not, I guess, having played games with him for multiple years, I've never heard him say it once. So I'll take that out of my vernacular. Well, it's not even in my vernacular. It's not offensive. I've never heard you drop it on a show, Ryan. Weeb is less offensive than furry. What if someone... Let's not go down this road. So like, say Austin is a furry and I call him a furry. That's not offensive. Like, you're like, hey, Dan, you're a former teacher. So if you call me a former teacher, I'm not going to be offended. Okay, I got you guys. All right, where do we go now? We get some dang front, dang seat for guidance. Well, Dan, part of the fun of Dark Souls 3 is exploring and finding your own route. I don't disagree, but we're putting on a show here. We need some production value. All right, cool. Thank you. Up the Lannisters. Okay, so we'd been here before. Could you call a former teacher with a negative connotation too, and you might be offended? Oh, like, he's just a former teacher. I wouldn't take offense to that, but some people would. So I guess your point's proved. Like, so I guess what your point is, it all depends on the context and vernacular of how you say it. Why does this seem familiar? Was this in Dark Souls 1 or something? Is this Anor Londo? Send him. Double. Anor Londo. I like the throwback. And I like bopping his head into the white marble. Yo, is this Anor Londo again? Send him. Send him. This is the second time you bend the knee to King Cerso with ragdoll physics. That's only one story. What is Anor Londo? I can't remember. That's the golden pointy castle. It's a church. This looks like Secret Town right here. Orlando is a place where you fought. Oh, Smaug. It's a copy of a real Gothic cathedral. Wait, like it's an actual, there's an Anor Londo in real life. So if we go inside there and there are those people wearing all white clothing, it's Anor Londo. What is the name of the real life Anor Londo? Epcot? I don't feel like down is the way to get in. Easterner's Ashes. All right, let's press here. It's Milan Cathedral. Like, you're talking Italy. So if you go to Italy, you can actually go to Anor Londo. No! Got a little bit aggressive on that one. We get to take a look at Anor Londo again. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it in chat. I'll take it. Great Rumbler Don in the red shirt gold chain for 3 consecutive months. Says Bop 'em Dad. Thank you so much for the acquiescence. Thank you so much for the 3 months support. Truly appreciate it. Let's see if we can move the needle here. That's being too greedy going off the ledge to kill him, man. Opti, have a good one, man. I like the throwbacks. Let me pull you guys on this one. Why in chat? But see, I don't like prefacing my thoughts before your thoughts. But do you guys like the throwbacks in the game? Because so far they don't seem overly egregious. Yeah, I don't want to massage the vote. I just want the real vote. You believe Milan Cathedral is modeled after Anor Londo? Respect. That's the right way. Not the right way. No, you don't like the throwbacks. I'm talking about Miyazaki's throwbacks to the lore. That's surprising. But then again, you also like Bumbo Soccer stuff. Yo, what's up, Kobe? Kobe! Happy belated birthday. You get any good packs? PS3 is a reunion tour. I'm looking forward to that. Get some new material. I mean, wasn't Dark Souls 2 the new material set? Double, double. There we go, kid. It's like telling Jerry Seinfeld to get a new gig. He comes out with a new gig. And people don't like it. And they're like, oh, okay, well. Don't revisit The Well with George and Elaine. We want new gigs. Then he comes out with cars, comedians in cars drinking coffee, and people's like, I just want Seinfeld. You're darned if you sign, you're darned if you felled. I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2. Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you're gonna try and snipe Cerso. Get that resin out of here. One more. I didn't know if that was the ledge or not. I had to go pot committed. Dark Souls 3, the search for more Manis. I've heard this, like, I don't know why, but why did Miyazaki not do Dark Souls 2? Was it a Mani issue? Send him. Like, what's the real lore, not the fake lore? Send him. He was working on Dark Souls 3. Careful, sippy. Send him. We had already been back here, but it wasn't enough for us to just remember to... Got him. All right, now we can sit here for a second. Man, we burned through all our Estai. It was because he was working on Bloodborne. Is that confirmed or is that just meme lore? Dragon Slayer, Great Arrow, Titanite Shard. It's real. Silver Knight Gauntlets. That's interesting to me. So you have like a critically acclaimed hit. Well, maybe it was Dark Souls. When Dark Souls came out, was it beloved right away, or was it like the Goonies or Willy Wonka? It took a while for people to come along. It was slept on for a while. They originally did not want to do another Dark Souls. So like if you have like a, well, maybe it wasn't. You're missing the way to go forward. That way, right? Dark Souls was popular, so the publisher pushed it. I mean, honestly, what if Ryan Gary, because I know that was one of his hit playthroughs, what if Ryan Gary pushed it? Like, what if he didn't play it? What if there'd be no Dark Souls 2? All right, go up. All right, so we've been looking around here. I see no doors. See a little crevasse. I see down here. Oh, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning. There's some sprinkles around there, huh? Yo. How do we do this? Closer. All right. Well, Dan, what you should have done is you should have just used the pull technique and then AoE everyone. Not how we play the game. That one hurt a little bit because we made it to some decency, but I do think Anor Londo was one of the more difficult areas of Dark Souls, right? Bonfire with the two Austins is closer. Really? All right, we just need to, I think, just cut out this way. Oh, just go straight into the right here. So really, we should go down go down one.
Go.
Yo, Nifty Dolphin down in the red shirt, gold chain. For the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasley. Exclamation point prime spam in chat. There's a way to go down. Nifty Dolphin 100% invented porcupines. Welcome with the champs and chains to the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Truly appreciate it. There's like a little hut we can go through. I'm very undialed, but this is also very... This area looks all the same. I'm telling you, there's like a little shortcut that kicks us out. It does all look the same. So we don't want to go up here for the shortcut. Right? Hear me out. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to run past... We want to run past the fallen guys. Like, this is the way we want to go. This is the less dangerous road. Because then we don't got to go through the Bumbo Soccers. Stormzy TV, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for 2 consecutive months. Thank you so much for supporting the show. I really do love the show. Yo, appreciate the support. Thank you. I guess it's half dozen in one, 7 in another. But this way, at least we got a shot. We don't have to run right into the teeth of Bumbo Soccer. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hope all is well with the recovery. That's the one thing, man. That's the one thing you can't really... I mean, you don't need to tell me to tell you. You can't really control that. When that roll of the dice comes up, you hope you got your medical professionals in line. Nice save, kid. Hold on. Let me just get home. Get home. Double, 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 double. Get that out of here. Double, 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 double. Hang in here. Send him. Not like this, not like this. It's a hot disaster. All right, dial in. Yo. But long story short, hope the recovery goes well. Man, that's what I was trying to say is, unlike Cerso Yeet, I should just stop talking. We are not dialed. Sippy, sippy. There we go. All right. Is it just me? Or every time you go through Anor Londo, does Miyazaki take the dial and go and turn it up? Just use the shield. I mean, having played this way, I cannot imagine playing this game with the shield. Just flat out couldn't do it. Send him. Yeah. Oh, let's go. That's how it was written in the storybooks that the kids will read around the Yeet community. With 3 whisks of his mighty golden gavel, all the Anor Landors went down in a pile of rubble. You know there's secrets down here. Worth it? I believe so. Oh, super secret, worth it? Is that worth it? I need to know because that's production value. Underneath the bridge, is it worth it? Y or N? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? This place again? This does look familiar. Oh. Is this where we fought Smaug? We'll take an Emby. But snake me. Guess we'll go down. The heck are those things coming out of the ground? Oh, candles. All right, production value. Where's the B space O space N? That's. I just want to go to the B space O space N. That lever just where you were. That ledge. Okay. I didn't even see this guy sitting here. Are we moving or is that moving? What the heck was that? Yo, we've been here before. It's Spin Town. Missed an armor set. So there's a couple things I want to check out before we go spin the wheel, make a deal here. I want to, yeah, that's why I want to get to a Bonnie because we're pretty far. I want to get to a Bonnie, but also I want to check out that secret under the bridge. You can come back. Bon is after you go up. Yo, all we need around these parts, if there's people with Mathis emotes, dang front, dang seat. If you, we want first grade vernacular to the Bonnie, give us first grade vernacular. Bonnie, just keep your feet off the front windshield. Yo, that's the girl who was sitting back like this, actually like this on that one level. We actually wore that helmet for a minute. Yo. We'll give it its due day on the catwalk for the second time. We gave it its due day in Dark Souls 1. Let's give it its due day in Dark Souls Trace. That's how I remember it. Actually looks kind of nice. I was never in love with the chest piece. The other stuff's kind of nice though. I mean, check that. The pants are no good either. Because it shows the, you know, attacks. That's kind of nice though. But we don't have the acquiescence to wear it as of yet. We will someday soon. All right, let's press. I do like the tapestry. Cersei's tapestry is very nice. This looks dangerous. Time for beanpole. All right.
Let's go.
Huh. Check left and right. Yo, there's nothing here. If it points to you, run for it, Marty. Reversal ring. Males can perform female actions and vice versa. From my understanding, this is a Souls game. Souls can do whatever a soul wants. We don't need a ring to do that. What does that do? What does that even mean? We got our equipment load went way down. Not touching that one. Let's just leave that one at where it is, all right? Let's keep it moving here. Let's press here. It changes animations. I like our animations, all right? All right, so Bonnie is apparently up here. All right, excuse me. Let's press on. Yo, Brandon Shreds down in the red shirt, gold chain for 8 consecutive months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Can we get some Dango spam in chat for Brandon? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Contraption does not move. Debated? Yes. Send it. Yo. Spin to win a Bonnie. Missing a secret bridge. Is there anything good on the other side? Anor Londo. We return for the debut of our 7th mixtape. Return to Anor Londo. It actually is Anor Londo.